Hi everyone, my name's Jai. I'm a proud Nigginah Woolmajari man from northwestern Australia. Tina and I are down here at Fed Square interviewing some deadly people.
Yeah, I'm Tina. I'm a Kamilaroi woman and I'm down here with Jaya.
As for me, in particular this year for our elders, NAIDOC is a time that we can all reflect and remember those elders that have gone before us, and also a good time for us to acknowledge the elders that are still with us.
NAIDOC means a lot to me. It's a year of all of our struggles, all of our successes, all of our celebrations, all in 1 week, and it means a significant time in our calendar for us to be recognised in non-Indigenous ways.
I think we've been talking about NAIDOC as being our Blak Christmas, and if you think about what Christmas means for most Australians, it's when family and community come together, and I think for Mob, NAIDOC Week's that for us. It's a chance where we get to catch up with family, hang out all over Victoria and celebrate our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander heritage, celebrate being Mob, celebrate being Black, and enjoy a whole lot of performances and eat way too much food.
NAIDOC Week to me is, I guess it's a time to celebrate, but I feel like we should be celebrated all year, all the time. But I think it's also just a time in the year to remind us what we're celebrating, who we're celebrating, pay that extra bit more attention to us and people around us. And yeah, that's what NAIDOC Week means to me. But in light of this year's theme, I think it's a reminder to connect with elders and make sure the elders are at the forefront every NAIDOC. So you're learning and understanding and building upon culture. Yeah.
NAIDOC to me is a time that we can all come together and be proud in our skin and be around the deadly mob that are all working hard to make sure that the next generation have a great platform to start from.
NAIDOC means to me the celebration of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, our culture, our survival, our futures, our achievements. It's just a celebration of us as a whole, but also an opportunity for non-First Nations people to come together and also celebrate with us.
Really celebrating us as people, getting our name out there and expressing our feelings and being proud of who we are as Indigenous people.
For me, a big dream of mine is to see all of us Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders living the life that we want to live and living the life that we deserve after all the struggles that we've had, and just making the most deadly attempt at life that we can.
Yeah, and for me, I just want our health to be on the forefront, to make sure that we actually have a longer life expectancy than any non-Indigenous person.
Now co-founder at Clean the Guts, but before that, I'm a public health professional. So what's really important for me is how we keep our mob healthy, and a lot of that's through the stuff that we choose to do with the least amount of medical intervention as possible. So, getting moving, eating healthy food, we all know what they are, but what's really important to me is how do we create environments that support healthy lifestyles. And this NAIDOC, one of the things we'll be doing is running a whole lot of fun run events across Melbourne, encouraging people to get moving as part of NAIDOC, because that's another way that we can celebrate together, is by getting moving and staying healthy.
I guess everyone's dream is just for all of us to be healthy and live lifestyles, long life. But I guess my hopes and dreams is not only just for the health, but just being proud in ourselves, and sometimes mental health can stop us from becoming our best selves, and I just want all of our mob to be happy and proud of who we are and what we do, and not feel burdened by stereotypes that surround us.
My dream for them and hope for them is to see them thrive endlessly without any of these barriers to keep them sort of constricted or to feel constricted. I want to hear that voice. I want to hear you shouting from the rafters. And health-wise, I just want to see mob take care of themselves. It is your journey. You will do everything in your own time. But hopefully we can have our elders around as long as possible and keep on top of their health as well.
My hope and my dream for our mob is that we thrive and that we succeed in all aspects of our lives, health, wealth, and just in general relationships as well. I just want for us to be able to live and survive and just not deal with discrimination, even though that's probably impossible in a way, because we're always going to face discrimination, but to a point where we're not being harassed or for being who we are, essentially. So I hope to see in the future that there's more love than there is hate in the world, which is kind of overpowers a little bit, but would love to see more of it. Would love for a fair-skinned mob to not feel discriminated against within community and out of community as well. Just for all of us to just live and be healthy.